Rising, everyone. How is everyone doing? It's a new year, y'all. It's a new year. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get some things done today. Okay, of course we got the crystal every day, and we got the rethink every day. We're gonna make sure we do that. And then we have what's the tea, and that's gonna be clarified with my infused deck. Okay, and then we got burning heart love oracle. So you know we don't clarify love because love is what it is. Okay, and then we got money. We got the money. We're gonna see what's going on with the money, and we're gonna clarify that. Okay, and then we're gonna get you a number card. All right, get you some numbers. All right. Okay, so first we're gonna get the crystal, and then we'll do the rethink. Just because we do them anyway today, you know? Okay. How y'all feeling today? All right, give us a crystal for the collective. Something they don't have that they need, you know? Okay. All right, give us one crystal for the collective. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we got that jet at the bottom. We talked about that jet yesterday. It's back. Make sure you getting it. It's for anybody. Everybody should have some, okay? Get in touch with your other side, okay? It says opal. Ooh, look at opal. It's like a little rainbow in there. Can y'all see that? Can you see it? It's like a rainbow. Okay, we like rainbows. That means that's God's promise. Okay, it says what it is. Opals are well hydrated, atmospheric mineralites. Okay, precious opals are lusted after for their rainbow sparkle, aka diffraction. Okay, common opals from in a range of colors and can common opals from they say it's saying they can range from different colors and deliver sensations that are anything but common. Okay, once you get a hold of one of these and rub it and touch it, you know, it says where it says who needs it. The all black wardrobe set can benefit from black precious opals bold pop of color and a spiritual protection. Okay, not so prolific. I should put my glasses on, but I'm not. Okay, not so prolific artists can ride fire. Can ride fire opals burn. Okay, so if you're not so good, get you some opal. Okay. It says where to put it. General rule, white and blue vibe with the head, pink vibes with the heart, and black vibes with the lower abdomen. Okay? So you can put it on your person in those areas, okay? And it says when to use it. When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, an energetic block, okay? If you got a block, get you some opal. Get you some opal. All right. That's a pretty color. Okay, so that's what we got for today. Opal. If you don't have any, get you some. Got it? All right. Let's put these back and get that rethink. All right. My son is playing the game. Like, what? I would not be on nothing that would take me on an emotional roller coaster like that. Okay, those games had them kids like yeah. Okay, all right. Let's get us a rethink for the collective. What does the collective need to think about or even rethink, okay? Give us a rethink for the collective. All right. Give us one, something we need to think about. Give us a rethink for the collective. Just one. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right. So we have healing relationships, okay? With profound self-reflection and boundless compassion, I embark upon the healing journey of past relationships that have caused me pain, liberating my spirit from the shackles of resentment. I shower forgiveness upon myself and others, basking in the radiant embrace of love and reconciliation. Okay, so it's time to heal relationships. It doesn't always have to be love relationships with a significant other. It could be family relationships, business relationships. It could be any type of relationship, okay? But definitely it's time for healing, okay? And it says conquering fears at the bottom of the deck. I confront my fears head on and discover the strength within me to overcome them. I am brave and resilient in the face of challenges, and I grow stronger with every fear I conquer. Okay? It looked like they mirror and looking at themselves in the mirror and conquering those fears. Okay? What are you fearing? Okay? Don't fear nothing. It is what it is, and you go through what you go through, and you get through it. Okay? That's what we do. We go through things, and we get through it. And those of us that are, you know, light workers, we can live to tell the story to help others get through it. Okay? So that's what we got. We got healing relationships and conquering fears. Those are the two things you need to think or rethink today. Okay? That's what's going on. All right. That's good. You know, healing relationships that were broken or whatever. You know, getting things on track the way they should be. Okay? And then we're going to get some money moves. We're going to do the money first. Okay? What's going on with your money? What is going on with your money? Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, with the money for the collective. What is going on with the collective's money? Give us 3 cards and we will, you know, clarify with the infused deck. All right, give us 3 cards about the money for the collective. Give us 3 cards about money for the collective. Give us 3. What do we need to work on? Or, ooh, okay. Yeah, no. We'll take those, okay? We will definitely take those. Oh. See how these cards just throwing out like that? All right. What we said we was going to take. We're going to take that. All right. How the heck did the deck get like that? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So what do we have? We have direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Oh, shit. Hold on. Card feel. There it is. Got it. Okay. Direction. Don't deviate from the path and plan where you want to be, okay? If you got something going on, stick to the path. Stick to the direction that you're going in because it's a good direction, okay? Is this a little... Let's see. Is that a little better? Okay. Direction. All right. And you got wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Okay, use your wisdom. It's looking dark. Okay, use your wisdom. Let me change the logo. Okay, we're going to use that one. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, wisdom. Make sure you using your knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And gain insight. Maybe you need to go into nature and just sit there for a while, quiet and listening. Okay? That's how we get our downloads. We listen. We sit and we listen. Yeah. Okay, and it says partnership. Joining forces with business partners for win-win win-win cooperation, okay? Prioritize your connections, okay? The partnerships that you have attained or gained or are now getting, make sure you stick to the path and you stay on the journey that you're supposed to be on to gain the things that you want to gain in your business. You know, prioritize those connections. You know, your business partners, you know. What else can I say? And it says loyalty, true friendship, and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends, okay? Those partnerships that you have gained, you know what I'm saying? Be loyal to that. If you're going to be in it, be in it. If you're not, then let that go, okay? No one wants a fake friend, okay? And it says perfect fit. Finding the right path, the fit with that fits with your soul, the ideal job. You're meant to be here, okay? Here I go. This is where you fit in at. You know what I'm saying? You've been looking and wondering where, which talent, because you have many talents, which talent that you need to, you know, prioritize. And it's the perfect fit. Whatever you're doing right now, don't deviate from the path. Stay on the path because you have wisdom that with these partnerships, you will find loyalty, okay? And they said at the end of the deck, it says foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert, okay? So look into the future. Look towards the future. What do you want to be doing in 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, even 1 year? Make goals, 6 months. Make goals, small steps towards the things that you really want, okay? So let's get some clarification on these cards. Can you give us some insight on these cards? What's going on with the collective with these cards? What else do they need to know about these cards? All right, give us some cards on perfect fit. What's going on with the perfect fit? And who is realizing they are in the perfect fit? Okay, give us one. Oh, not one, but give us some cards for the perfect fit. What is going on with the perfect fit? Okay, what do we need to know? Give us one full shuffle. Got it. All right, what's going on? What's it called? Where are you? Come here. Okay. Got it. All right, so we got meaning, repeated numbers, synchronicities, okay? You need to be vigilant on what's going on. Okay, butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling. Somebody happy that they are in the perfect fit and that they are where they should be. Okay, not lusting. Okay, forbidden fruits. That wasn't for you, but somebody wants some revenge because you are realizing that, no, this is not what I want to do. I know where I want to do. I know where I fit in. I know where I want to be. Okay, it says meeting up, planning, discussion, dating multiple people. People want you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you like that and you're in denial, contradiction, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. Okay, get where you supposed to be and stop being in that lust, revenge, and lower entities, you know, letting them in, okay? And it says faith, wishing, praying, hope, okay? I wish that for you. That you find the perfect fit and you get where you need to be. Okay, what's going on with direction? Oh, we got some more cards over here. Hold on. It says completely done. Yeah, because it was forbidden for you to be doing all of that temptation, flirting, giving in the pleasures. With people that you shouldn't even been with them. You're finding your perfect fit, and that's where you're going towards. Okay, give us some cards on direction. What is the direction? What should the collective be looking forward to, or prioritizing? I mean, what direction, what path is it for the collective? Give us one full shuffle, okay? And it says union. Somebody want to come into union. That's the direction that they're going in. Okay, they're healing their heart because it was some things going on and they had to heal before they can come to you. Okay, and it says wedding ring. They want to get married. Okay. Yeah, it says union, marrying, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Okay, they felt in the past it was a gamble. They was taking a risk with they love, having the poker face, not showing their real feelings. Where did that get you? Nowhere. Okay, it says keys on the ring, many options, unconventional. Yeah, they was doing all of that one night stand, but now they want to come into union. Okay, because Cupid done hit they behind and his love. Okay, Cupid's arrow has struck. Okay, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Okay. And then you got love. Okay. Unconditional compassion. Genuine union. That's what they want. They want a love union. Okay. And they knew that they didn't fit in. That's why the signs was there. The lust and the revenge. Just too much going on for them. Okay. So they about to ghost that other situation and become that devoted, faithful person that you've been looking for or wanting. Okay. And it says leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Okay. They don't want that. They want a real love, real union. Okay. And then you got wisdom. Okay. What's going on with wisdom for the collective? What is going on with wisdom for the collective? What is going on with wisdom for the collective? One full shuffle for the collective. Okay. All right. Hold on. This ankle ain't right. Gotta make sure it's right. Okay. I got it. All right. What we got? For wisdom. Okay. It says memories. Reminiscing, dwelling on the good times, looking back. Okay. And then you have wisdom about what was going on in all the relationships that you've been in and what did didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And it says decision. It's time to make that decision. Somebody made a wrong decision, contemplating staying or leaving. They uncertain, but they know that they dealing with a snake that's in competition. And the other woman, look over your shoulder. Somebody a snake, okay? And what is going on? It's a poker face. Somebody got the poker face, but they know what they want to do. They not showing they true intentions about the past in the terms, and everybody gonna be in shock. Okay, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, the epiphany, okay, transformation. They about to transform like a big old transformer real quick. They like, oh shit, I'm losing my love. What's going on? Oh, you just now realizing that? Okay, well, figure it out and work on it. All right. And then we got partnership. What's going on with the partnerships for the collective? What is going on with the partnerships for the collective? What is going on with partnerships for the collective? All right. One full shuffle. All right, what we got? It says risky, unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision. Okay, not those partnerships. Hey, know that you shouldn't be messing with nobody, that's toxic. Yeah, Toxic, Lord. Okay, anchor, hold down, getting grip, heaviness, chained up. Okay, those relationships, those partnerships are not what you're looking for. And that's justice for you to know and get away. Okay, because you want butterflies, but right now you're frozen, not speaking stonewall, not taking action. Okay, listen. No toxic partnerships. We not doing those, okay? It's justice for you to get away and find the epiphany and do what you have to do for you. And this twin flame thing been at the bottom of the deck ever since we've been shuffling. That's crazy, okay? So it's time for you to get with the person that you're supposed to be with, the real partners, not that toxic, risky, giving you diseases, okay? Give us some cards on loyalty. What's going on with loyalty for the collective? What is going on with loyalty for the collective? What's going on with loyalty for the collective? Who is being loyal? Okay, give us one full shuffle. Mm-mm-mm. And that twin flame still there. All right, that's fine. All right, what we got? Finality, differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Okay, we not looking back on people that were obsessed and now they shattered because we don't want to be their friend, because they was partying too much, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Oh, that's what they was doing. Yeah, but now they want to have coffee time. They want to meet up and talk, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships, real ones, no fake ones. That's not what we doing. And you need to be grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. That's what we all strive for. We not striving for fake friends. That makes no sense. Why would we want fake friends? Okay, give us some on foresight. What's going on with foresight for the collective? Foresight. Okay, what's going on with the foresight for the collective? Ooh, okay, foresight for the collective. One full shuffle. One full shuffle. Got it. All right. Oh, we got. Okay, witchcraft. It says someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Yeah, you got foresight on that, and you know who the hell doing that. It's the person that they putting a death to. They are a no second chance. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Yeah, that junk is over. So somebody out here doing witchcraft because they don't want it to be over. Okay, on you and your soulmate. It says soul connection, partner, soul contract, life partner. They're doing witchcraft on you and your partner, so y'all don't come into what y'all supposed to come into, or so that they make a separation. Okay, it says sabotage and rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. But that's what you want to do. You want to come in and bring that proposal, and you got foresight of somebody want to come in and bring you a proposal. It's the runner. They've been running. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, fleeting. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want the runner. You don't want the chaser. You just want to be in the present and y'all both doing things together. You know what I'm saying? But the other person has to be dismissed and disregarded. Okay? And that's looking at pictures, missing. Yeah, because they missing you. Nostalgia, making new memories. They ready to make new memories with you and stop all this nonsense. They ready to come in union. And the signs that's telling them about memories and the risky behavior. That's a finality to it because it was all witchcraft. It was never real. The person was making you feel like they really fucked with you when they didn't. Okay? And that's what witchcraft do. It blurs the vision of the person that is being put on. Okay? But you know what you got going on. You know what you supposed to have going on. So go into that perfect fit, you in the right direction. That's where you want to go. You have the wisdom about old partnerships, new partnerships, things that did not work. Okay? You have that, and you got new friends, loyal friends that's ready to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? And you have foresight of that. So keep Keep using your own mind, okay? You only come here for clarification. I can't tell you what to do. I can only guide you through, okay? That's how that's gonna go. So make sure you being vigilant about your money, because this is all about money. You know what's gonna make you money. You know what's been making you money. So, stick with your tried and true until you find something else that's new and can flourish. All right. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Throw a bean or two if you want. But make sure you tapping the screen. That's all I ask. Make sure you tapping the screen. Okay? All right, what we got next? We gonna do that love, since we was just talking about some love and burning. All right, let's get that burning heart oracle for the collective. And we don't clarify love, because it is what it is. And yeah, you just take it. Take what they give you. All right, so let's get some cards on the burning love oracle for the collective. What's going on with y'all love life? What's going on with love for the collective? Give us... Okay, that's all we need. They gave us a whole bunch of cards. It says, I'm ready for commitment. They ready. Your person is ready, okay? They love you. They doing everything that they doing for you. They making sure that they got all they ducks in a row, all they baskets situated, or however you want to say it. That's what they got going on. They trying to make sure that they straight when they come to you. It says, I'm on my way to you, okay? They on their way. Okay, they ready for commitment and they're on their way. Okay, I'm holding on to the memories of us. Okay, they are holding on to what was, and trying to see if they can get that back or better with you. It says, I underestimated how important you are in my life. Yes, you did. And now you have to fight to get back in there, because now you probably got competition. Who knows? You know but yeah, they are ready for commitment and they're on their way, because they're holding on to the memories, and they underestimated how much they needed you in their life, because they love you. And when love is involved, it's hard to get rid of that. It's hard to say, oh, fuck it, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. No, love will sit that ass down and make you realize what you need. It says, I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. They changed. They changed for you. Just for you. Because they know everything. They done studied you. Believe me, they studied you. They know what you like. They know what you don't like. They know what makes you tick. So, that's the kind of love you want. Somebody that knows the things that you enjoy, or knows the things that will motivate you, however, whenever. So yeah, I love that for y'all. Somebody about to come into you. Yeah, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, you're worth more to me than I let on. Okay, they love you. It is what it is. And there's some cards in here that say some crazy stuff. So they wanna make it work. Okay? They wanna get it together with you, because they love you. You know? They love you. Aw. Okay, now we're gonna get in that what's the tea? What is the tea? What is going on for today? What is going on with the tea? I know. Okay, whatever. Let me see. Okay. All right. What is the tea for today for the collective? What do they need to be on the swivel about? Okay. What is the tea for the collective for today? What is the tea? Give us some cards, okay? Give us some cards for the tea for the collective. Okay, give us some cards. Give us some cards for the collective. All right, one full shuffle. That's what happened. All right, it says played out. Something is played out. And on the thing, it say love. Oh, they is sitting with the pictures, drinking, looking at the pictures, wrote a letter, and it's all about love. And it said played out. Love is feeling played out to somebody. And it says same shit, different day. Okay? It's the same shit, different day. They tired of it. It ain't real love, obviously, because it's the same shit, different day. Love gonna keep you Sam. Hey, okay. And it says an obsessive lover, clingy and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. Who is that? They are so obsessed with you. Why you so obsessed with me? Okay. And they're being the forcer. Pushy energy, crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. Yeah, no. If somebody say no, that's no. Stay where you at before you be sad, okay? And it says they want you back. Didn't know your worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. You good. You got through the storm by yourself. Why do you need anybody? You know what I'm saying? At this point, and it's the same shit, different day. Okay, if you love me, act like it. Say it. Do it. Okay. And it says legal issues at the bottom of the deck, facing court matters, paperwork, and delays, dealing with authorities. Okay, what is going on? Well, we about to figure it out. What's going on? Oh, we'll get this deck. We'll get this deck and figure out what is going on for the collective. What is going on with these cards for the collective? Give us some... Ooh, almost spilled it. Give us some insight on what is going on for the collective. Okay? What is played out? What is played out for the collective? What is played out? Give us one full... Oop, I caught it. One full shuffle for the collective. What is played out? What are they feeling is played out? Okay? One full shuffle for the collective. Okay. 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 We have forming structure, solid foundation. That's what they want. But they look like they alone and wallowing in their sorrows. Okay. So yeah, structure and solid foundation is what is forming for them. But they have to get out that toxic situation. Okay. It says inner light, soul searching, finding true self, living consciously. Okay, that's what they doing. They sitting alone and they soul searching. They trying to figure out where they belong, where they supposed to be. And it says resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Okay, and it's a feminine. Okay, what's going on in the present? Be thankful for what you got. Okay, and take the high road from any toxicity. You know what I'm saying? There's apology coming. Okay, they want to return. They sorry for what they did and how they've been doing things. Okay, there's an apology, and it says flexing, showing off, prideful and conceited, flashy and boastful. So somebody was being flashy and boastful in a relationship. That's not what love is. Love is not boastful. Love is not loud. Did Lauren not tell you anything? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It says obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Okay. Somebody is concealing their feelings, you know, and they acting out of character. Okay. They got them on a roller coaster full of highs and lows, off and ons, hot and cold. Same shit, different day. Okay, that's what's going on. And it's played out. They're tired of that. Okay, give us some same shit, different day. What's going on with the same shit, different day? What is going on? What are they doing that's the same shit, a different day? And they tired of it. Okay, give us a full shuffle. Thank you. Okay. It says... Avoidance, stalemate. They tired of the stalemate. They tired of the avoidance. They tired of the controlling tactics that somebody is doing. And they had an epiphany on a mistake that they made with a sneaky link. Okay? And now it's tea time. Okay? Gossiping, spreading rumors and drama about a sneaky link. And they made a mistake for even messing with that sneaky link. Okay? Because it's the same shit, different day. Now they want to come with you or be with you or be with themselves. They just want to get out of that situation, okay? And have celebrations, gifts in abundance. That's what they want. They don't want the same shit every day. And it's bullshit. So it's not like it's some good shit. It's bullshit. Okay? Who is the obsessive lover being clingy? Who is the obsessive lover that's being clingy? Who is it that's being clingy? What we need to know about the clingy obsessive lover? One full shuffle. All right. Okay. It says curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Okay. The obsessive lover is crazy and they hoping that it could be only you and them devoted, attached, but you withdrawn and it's time for liftoff, fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. Yeah, you out. You not doing obsessive lovers. You do not chase, you attract. We not doing all of that. What is that? Okay, who is the forcer that's about to get tossed up? Okay, who is the forcer? Who is the forcer that's trying to force you into something? No, it's either you do or you don't. No forcing, because yeah, you're not gonna like what you get. Okay, give us one full shuffle. Thank you. All right. Okay. It says sorrow. The forcer is sorry. They want a second chance. They want to be exclusive with you, you know. But you telling them, go do some self-love. Okay, go love yourself before you can try to love somebody else. Okay, and you telling them not today, left unread, not in the mood, avoidance. Okay, and somebody penny pinching, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. Okay, the forcer want a second chance. They want to be exclusive with you, but you like self-love. Go do some self-love. You know, get your money right. Stop penny pinching. Not today. Okay, but I mean, it's not all about money in relationships, but if you ain't got no money, you need to get some. That means you ain't no love in your life. You ain't got no money, ain't no love. You don't love yourself or something, because money flow with love and abundance and all of that. So you get it together. All right. Okay, who wants your back? Give us some cards on who wants your back. Who that wants your back? Who is that? Oh, shoot. Who wants your back? One shuffle. Dang. That's a lot. Okay. Return. They want to return. Second chance. Opportunity, making amends. And they're hopeful. Oh, they say hopeless. They hopeless. Sinking. Despair. Falling apart. Okay, they ready to receive. They open. They like, we tired of the silence. They want peace. They don't want rejection. They don't want pain. They want to stop running. Okay, but they spying and watching, inspecting you to see what you doing. Is you with somebody else? Did you get with somebody else? Did you get with somebody else? That's what they asking. Did you get with somebody else? And there's a separation. Okay, with a friend of me. Somebody was acting like they was your friend. They ain't your friend. Okay. And then you gonna be in a relationship. They want you in a relationship with them. They want you to be their boo. It say my boo, but you closed off to the numbing. They numbing. You numbing, they numbing, somebody numbing, and they turn. They turn from numbing, okay? But they want you back. But these are the things that they doing, and it's not gonna work out for them, okay? That's not how that goes, all right? And then you got legal issues. What's going on with the legal issues? What is going on with legal issues for the collective? Oh, okay. We'll get those in a second. What's going on with legal issues for the collective? Give us one full shuffle for the collective with legal issues. All right. Okay, let's grab that. Okay. Okay, we got thoughts, karma, balance, justice, fuck up. Okay, they got legal issues because they fucked up, and this is karma. Now they in their thoughts with isolating and staying the hell away from the people that caused them legal issues. Okay, and yeah, it's because of their ego. You know that they wanted to. Use their own beliefs on whatever they had going on, but it wasn't right. Okay, and they want the sun, the strength, empowerment of a divine feminine. Okay, the yin and energy, and it says sorry, not sorry, unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibilities, because they partying, they doing external things when they should be going internal on these things. Okay, life is what you make it. Okay, and when you make decisions, you have to live with those decisions. Okay, there is nothing anybody can do to live your life for you. So why wouldn't you take accountability and make sure that your life is straight so you don't have to worry about certain things, okay, in life? All right. So yeah, it's played out. Same shit, different day. Obsessive lover, the forcer, they want you back. Okay. That's what's going on. And somebody got legal issues. Okay. Legal issues. You hear me? Nobody got time for that. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. So, yeah, definitely make sure you doing what you got to do for you, because everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. You hear me? I'm not sure who sings that, but I've heard it before. Okay. And it's so true. So, yeah, why not listen to something that's true and not something that's fake? All right. So, what we gonna do a telepathy oracle. Get a couple of these. Just a little more insight on you and your twin flame, because these are conversations like with the twin flames, with people that's in union. You know, it's telepathically speaking to one another. Okay, give us some cards from this telepathy oracle that will guide our collective today. Okay, give us one full shuffle and what we need to think about, contemplate on. One full shuffle. All right. That's what they gave us. It says your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. Okay, whatever trust that has been broken, your soul is ready to, you know, get back with that, give it another chance. Maybe, just maybe, you see those two people, they regaining trust. When you break trust, it's hard to regain. Okay, it's easy to get, but it's hard to maintain. Okay, it says indication, watch for signs that lead you to true love. Your true love is waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? So watch for the signs. There's an indication for a soul connection. Okay, and it says yes, trust your intuition. Okay, yes, trust. Yeah, trust your intuition. You regaining trust, you reestablishing trust with somebody that maybe broke that trust. Okay, and it says openness. Be open to receive divine guidance in relationships. Okay, be open. Be open to your intuition and know that this is the person for you. If that's what you want, that's what they giving you. And it says link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. Yeah. Bonds don't be formed one day. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they can stay forever once they are built, those bonds. But, you have to keep working on certain bonds because things change, people change, you know? Time. It says time. Look, it's time for union, a surprise. This is how it came out. Time, union, surprise. Okay? It's time for union, and it's gonna be a surprise for you. Okay? The universe got a little surprise for you. Okay? It says time. Let time forget those scars. So it's about healing. Okay? Let time mend those wounds and put things back into perspective for you. Okay? Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Okay? Union and surprise, least expected. Come on. These cards talking. All right? Surprise. You may be surprised. There you go. Surprise. Okay? Soul indication. Yes. Be open to the bonds in time for this union. It's a surprise. So you're not going to be expecting this ring. Okay? Or you're not going to be expecting this person to pop up when they do and the things that they're going to bring you. Okay? You're just not going to be expecting it. And at the bottom of the deck, it say commitment. Come on now. Somebody about to go in the union with their soul partner, their soul contract. You know what I'm saying? They about to go in. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but they about to go into union with the person that they're supposed to be with, their soul counterpart, okay? Commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship, okay? So nobody wants somebody that's being with 2, 3, 4 people. And that's they regin. Okay, no, hell no. It's about me and you, or it's about you and them. Okay, you can't have it both ways. And you, as a divine partner, you already know your person need to grow the hell up and figure things out, but you can't sit and wait for them. I mean, they want you to, but you just can't. You might end up in another relationship before they can even think straight, okay? But once they see you in that other relationship, oh, now they got their thinking cap on. Nah, now you gotta wait. You wasn't ready when I was ready, or they wasn't ready when you was ready. So now you gotta wait to this other situation fall back or fall down or whatever it has to do. But yeah, somebody is ready for you. Somebody is ready for this commitment. Somebody has went over the numbers or the whatever they had to go through, the blueprint, and they like, yeah, this is it. This is the one, you know? So yeah. All right. I love that for somebody, whoever it is, for somebody about to get their commitment and it's a surprise. Okay, commitment. Yes, that's what we all strive for. That's what we all long for. Commitment. You know, with that one person that you say you willing to give the rest of your life to, your attention, my boo. Okay? It is what it is. Okay, give us some numbers for the collective, and we gonna get up out of here. Give us some numbers for the collective. Give us some numbers for the collective. All right, give us 4. Give us 4 numbers for the collective. All right. First one out is a 4. Take time out and the answers will come. So if you contemplating on something, make sure you give it a day or two. You don't got to rush into no decisions, okay? Give it a day or two and figure it out what you want to do, okay? Next is Page of Swords. Take your time to think before you act, okay? It's still saying you need to definitely reevaluate the situation and make positive changes, you know, whatever you got going on. And then it says 4. It says be ready for the opportunity you've worked for, okay? There go that marriage card. Okay, 4, 2, 4. All right. And then it says 8. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Yeah, you still got this. You know what I'm saying? Don't count yourself out. All right. You got this. If that's what you want, you got it. All right. And then it says, sometimes the victory is not worth the price. Okay? If you fighting for something ain't nobody else fighting for, it ain't worth it. Understand? The victory ain't worth the price because you're going to have to go through some things to get that. Give us one more card. One more. So we can even that thing out. One more. Just one. One. Thank you. All right, and we got a 3. It says a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Okay, you might get your feelings hurt. Who cares? But it's the truth. You know, do you want to be living in a lie? Like, yeah, we good. No, you're not. Okay. And it said you got 424 and you got 853. You know, and at the bottom of the deck you got another 4. So that's 444. Okay. Talk to them. Somebody ready to commit and somebody just on the fence. They don't, you know, but you have to make the right decision, because if you don't, you're going to be fuzzed up. But it say stick to your path. Earlier they were saying stick to your path. You'll get there, you know? Don't even worry about it. You're definitely gonna get there, okay? So, yeah. That's what we got for today, okay? Let's get some love connections. See what they want to tell you if they ain't said it. See what they want to say. We only getting 3 of these because they get messy. Give us 3 cards. What is your love not saying that they want to say, you know? What are they saying that they haven't told you yet? All right. Give us 3 cards for love. Ooh, okay. I think they gave us 4. All right. What we got? It says, I self-sabotage our connection. Yeah, because they wasn't ready. Now they ready and they done self-sabotaged everything. Now they trying to figure out how to get back in. It says, I am focused on my career and finances. Yeah, they trying to get that money so they can be comfortable with you, you know? Because, I mean, how you going to live if you don't got no money? This world goes on money. So if you don't got no love, you ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? It's a flow. Where the love go, the money follow. Okay? It says, I feel insecure around you. Aww, they feel a little insecure around you. It says, you are the only one I see. Okay? It's all about you. Like I said, they ready for that commitment. Yeah, we knew that. We just wanted a little clarification from the love confession. Okay? They ready. They ready. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today, guys. I love you, and definitely make sure that you. Hey, hi, my YouTube babies. How y'all feeling? Okay, make sure y'all like, subscribe if you want the full reading, because I know once I get off of here, it doesn't give you the full reading. They give you a little snippet. It's on my YouTube channel, which is Always Good. One word, okay? Always good. All right, I love y'all. Talk to y'all well, yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right, love you.